St Helen's Church in Ashby De La Zouch is composed of a warm and slightly luminous mixture of limestone and local sandstone. The very existence of this state of affairs is emblematic of Ashby's position within Cummings' world. For just as Nantwich is the national centre of transience and impermanence, and Lincoln is the great ship of deliverance on the huge and swallowing sea of my collective memory, Ashby De La Zouch is the gateway to the east. Arriving, I feel like I'm emerging from the moist and crumbling sandstone of the rock houses at Kimver Edge and peering out at the limestone outcrops and giddy and billowing vistas of Lincolnshire and the Wash. Ashby straddles the fault line wherein the epicentre of Cummings' world divides. Thus to make the journey from the folded up Worcestershire orchards and black country glass cones of the West Midlands to the realm of the bulb field and the cooling tower of the east is to make the largest of all possible journeys. Like the tip of the Orient, nestled against America in one direction, and all the way out across the flattened globe of the world map in the other. I sometimes dream that I'm looking out across a huge landscape in which I can see all of England's far-off places from the window of my childhood bedroom in Farlands Road. The silhouettes of St Michael's Mount, the cottages at Arlington Row, Blenheim Palace, the Martyrs' Memorial in Oxford and Gold Hill in Shaftesbury recede before me just beyond the Stourbridge rooftops. I think that dream's still around here somewhere, but like all dreams, it's not quite as you remembered it. Here's a bit of it. It wasn't St Michael's Mount, it was the castle at Ashby, its crumbling surfaces clanging and crackling with the echoes of jousts and Pathé newsreels, throwing its shadow into that of the gnomon on the sundial on the Tower of St Helen's. And it wasn't Arlington Row, it was Ivanhoe Terrace, dashing Georgian edifice that it is, wearing Sir Walter Scott's literary name check elegantly casually. The light of morning reveals the porte cochere of the Royal Hotel, not the honeyed columns of Blenheim, as my dream self had thought. And it wasn't the Martyrs' Memorial, it was the Ladoon Memorial Cross, the huge Victorian receiver picking up the signals from Banbury, Jeddington, Waltham and the forecourt of Charing Cross Station. And of course it wasn't Gold Hill, it was the lovely and gentle tumble of Ashby's High Street, eschewing drama for charm. And whilst we're here, let's pause for a minute and have a look at the War Memorial, flanked as it is by these lovely Charles Rennie Mackintosh style TARDISes, screaming their date of construction amid the less confident mumblings of the buildings around them. Take a virtual hold of the yellow man, drag and drop him a couple of inches further up, and behold the water tower, soon to become a private house. Watch it fluttering on a point of transition, like the crescent at Buxton or the silent Albert Dock, as Michael Angelis wheels Peter Kerrigan around for one last ride. Let's pause for a moment outside Ashby School on Leicester Road and sense the oak-panelled, mortarboard stifled yawn of the public school atmosphere. Let's consider the practices of being caught by the school leopard and nailing new boys to the wall. And here on the Smisby Road is the KP Snacks Factory, manufacturer of that holy trinity of discos, hula hoops and space raiders. The noises of the dream and the noises of the waking town are beginning to merge. Any minute now, I'll be waking up. Let's flick the dream channels before we decide on a programme to watch while our dream self dies. Heading back to St Helens to savour some last brief treats. Plague pits announced by the medieval ancestor of the toxic substance sticker. finger pillory, the portable stocks for the discreet punishment of indecorous conduct. And now I'm fading out among the rubbings, ruffs and rhythms in the shifting shadows of an English church.